Hey, what's up? What's fucking up? It's time to cook a little bit. It's time to get nasty. It's time to play some League of Legends, and the play is in fucking air quotes. Because we are getting down and dirty in this bitch, and it's not going to be high quality gameplay. Oh yeah, I gotta put all my shit up, hold on. The map cover still feels a little bit pointless because I put my face over that. Maybe I should like put the map cover on display a little more, because I like it a lot. I like the way it looks. It's incredibly troll. Put up the old thing as a reminder of how terrible the last session went, but now we're starting from scratch so we can clear that shit. 12 LP. Must have played another game or two actually since the last stream. I don't even remember doing that. This is almost an entirely pointless stream because the season ends in like... I just realized that wasn't in queue. The season ends in like 2 or 3 days. There's no way I like significantly change my rank before then. If anything, the most likely thing to happen is for me to get re-demoted back to D4. Which, honestly, who even cares, because I've finished higher than that on this account anyways. I'll just say, next split and beyond will make more pushes for Masters. Just for funsies. Because it definitely did not happen this split. I got, like... I had, like, a decent winning streak at one point. I was at, like, D2 99 LP. 55-57% win rate, something like that. And then I just went fucking careening off of a cliff. And things got continually worse from there. But not the end of the world. There's a 3 whole ass splits in a season now. I thought they limited that shit to 2, but it's still 3. It's too fucking many. We don't need that many resets in a year. That just makes the whole thing seem kind of pointless. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna play. I don't feel like I'm like locked into the Bard anymore. I feel like that went kind of badly the last time I tried it. Just like one-tricking him. Now we're just gonna be a generalist support player, but I'm still only gonna play shit that I think is fun. No, I have an Ezreal, bro. Why? Can we stop picking this fucking champion? Every time I see an Ezreal now, I just assume they're auto-filled. There's no way, like, actual ADC mains have fun playing this guy in his current state. Meanwhile, I gotta play against Jinx, who's, like, the best ADC in the game. Okay, if we're all trolling, I'll just pick Bard. I think that means, what that means is that people no longer have the right to complain about my picks. Let's just have some fun, shall we? Their comp is kind of scary, and ours is fucking dog water. But it's solo queue, so these kind of things can go either way. In fact, usually when I see matchups like this, where one team is very obviously better than the other, for some reason, the team that's worse always ends up winning. I wonder if this is the same middle sticks main that I've run into like 4 times now. It is. It is the middle sticks. It's the same guy. He's just terrorizing my mid-diamond solo queue games. Just kidding, this is a low-diamond solo queue game. Last time I had him, he had like 2 or 3 good ultis, and then he just died 3 or 4 times to end it, and we lost. Is that good? Is that a good lane swap? Like, yeah, that doesn't sound good. I'm gonna be honest. I win either lane. Okay, Chad. We'll see if he actually speaks true to his confidence. Last time he kind of baited me into thinking he was good, and then he wasn't all that good. Start red, then go to Gromp. Is this how junglers are pathing now, bro? They just run across the entire fucking map. Ignore raptors. Okay, how hard are we pushing Ezreal? I'm just waiting to see if this guy immediately casts Q on the wave. He does. Oh, we're cooking. I will say, as much as I hate having Ezreals in lanes, I do like the ones that like actually walk up and auto attack. Oh, so close. That's kind of bullshit that he tanked the tower shot for that. Okay, interesting. I think maybe Ezreal thought that Briar was going to gank there. Got his ass. This guy doesn't have flash. Surely he dies too, right? Oh! That was red buff. He was a little bit late on the gank, but it worked out fine. Yeah, that's a little bit of a greedy play. Okay, middle sticks? Does he solo kill? I think he does. He's nuts, bro. Maybe Fiddlesticks is just a beast champion in lane. Neither of them are farming though, that's pretty funny. This guy pushed an entire wave to his tower and he's up 3 CS. The fuck? That's not allowed, bro. You don't get to hit that ward. Not sure why I hit that one. Pretty good wave state, though. This sucks for this guy. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty unfortunate. He is not getting to participate in this lane very much. Also, surely we like hard win 2v2s now. And also they have a Mordekaiser jungler, so like, what are the odds we even get ganked? Oh hell yeah. Chuck him even harder. There he is. Okay, yeah, just push and let this guy do dragon. Wasting a lot of time, so that's good. Waste even more time. Do we do it a third time? No, we can't. They kind of have a little bit of lane prio now. Man, imagine that hit though. We don't need to do anything too crazy because the team is really ahead right now. Do a fizz roaming. I will sit back here with my no flash. You have, well no, you don't have flash either. But he does have cleanse. Mercy. No. I hate that my Ignite got that guy too. That was extremely worth it for them, unfortunately. Ew, no, I don't want to. Actually, no, wait. Do I want to buy this shit? It's even cheaper now. I'm I'm gonna test this shit out. I haven't run these boots in so long. Only go the cheapest items. Never go refill, never go pink wards, just because items themselves are that broken. Look at this shit, bro. Brutalized. Surely he doesn't have flash, right? Oh no. That wasn't very lucky for that guy. Oh, there's a free blue buff here. Don't know if we have the opportunity to take it though. Yeah, I don't think we can... We kind of are a little bit probably out-golded right now. Ezreal hasn't based in a hot minute. I'm just far too nutty, unfortunately. Zero counterplay. Actually, I think this Jinx had flash in that fight too. He's just been dying with that shit up all game. I'm coming. I have to pay it forward in kind. I may die here, I have no health. Oh, I missed my Q. Does that kill? It doesn't, he has no fucking move speed. He just flashed into 4 people. Dang. That's okay, we're still ahead. Maokai is still level 5. I got W to minion, bro. We can straight up all in. Actually, no, we can't. That's a fat minion wave. Like, what are these guys doing? Canceled the base too. See if we can cancel it a 3rd time. Better go all the way back. Just flexing on him a little bit. Zombies was out. Howdy do. Ooh, plants. Happy Friday, happy weekend. Oh, so close. Alright, I trolled in kind. How's this guy igniting? This guy's full health. I win both lanes, guy. He's down 20 CS. He's gonna lose his tower. I don't think I need to be here for this, but fuck it. No. How did this guy die? What? That's unfortunate then. I only did that like after the last stream, so this is like recent. You don't actually have to like do any mod related stuff, but I don't know. It felt appropriate. Just a show of appreciation, always having you around. Well, thank you, thank you. I'm sure you're aware, but there's not really a ton that goes around here most of the time. There's the occasional like bot account that rolls through, but I normally ban those the instant they show up. This guy is hard to kill. We may lose 2v2s now, actually. Well, that guy doesn't take very much damage. Nice, nice. I'm gonna play some of that, I think, either tomorrow or on Sunday. I'm gonna give it a crack. I'll first time that shit. Oh, also, in Zenless news, I hit the 5-star on the banner. But I got Soldier 11. I didn't get Vivian. Dang. Probably because I wasn't streaming it. I think that... Oh shit, we had the Silas here. I didn't even notice. Probably because I wasn't streaming it. I just did like one pull off stream and got her. I wasn't even on pity. Hey, congrats, congrats. That's still tough for me to say, like, I would have preferred one or the other. I would have loved both of them. Also, I'm like not really too upset because I like Soldier 11. Her design's pretty nice. Also, it's like having two Anvies, which I'm like quite okay with because I missed out on the real second Anvie. Dude, why is this guy so fucking tanky? Good work. We got more boys than they do. We win this. Wow, bro. A fucking alley-oop from cross map. The 2.5 year. Oh shit. Is that ending this weekend? Yeah, I actually do need to hit it then. Brother, I'm not getting in an extended fight. I'm just like walking. Uh-oh. Yeah, if there's some limited time rewards. I'll do that. I'll play some more Zenless on Sunday then. That sounds like a good plan to me. And do I have to get to chapter 2 literally by tomorrow, or? I will say, if the chapters are like similar length to Genshin, that actually won't be too bad. Uh-oh, somebody's getting gangbanged. was Fiddle doing that entire time? Where'd this fucking cat go, bro? He still almost didn't die. Alright, that was maybe a little bit aggressive on my part. Sorry about that, Ezreal. Okay, it's 2 for 2. Yeah, that's probably right. I'm gonna have limited time to do all this stuff. Speaking of which, the Zenless 1-year anniversary probably will be like sooner rather than later. Anyone going this? Can I go this? We'll have to see the quality of that one compared to other Hoyo games and see what comes out of it. And I'll have to, I'm sure it'll give me like a healthy number of pulls too to start. Wow, you completely whiffed that ulti. Yo, Ezreal just back here in the... This guy's just cutting up, killing fucking everybody, bro. Okay, meanwhile, we gotta go deal with that, though. That was a 5v4 and we only just barely won it. I don't even know why I'm here. I can't do anything about it. We're kind of down on objectives a tiny bit. We're giving it. Holy shit, they brought the fucking boys. I see your ass in there, you fat tree. You're not fooling nobody. Well, I completely whiffed that one. We were still dead anyways. We were way overextended for that tower. Wait, they can turn that. What the fuck? Never mind, they don't have any healing reduction. Nice. I don't know what that means. I don't have a good, like, scaling system for that, but it sounds like a lot. Jesus, what a champion Silas is, too. How's he ulting? He's not even gonna hit the fucking thing with that. Oh shit! He knows more than I do. I'll hit some of these too, bro. Let me see if this hits first, before I, like, fully engage. Ugh! Nutty Jinx ult. Established vision control. Yeah, and you can have multiple teams, right? You can add more people and theoretically get to higher numbers. That wasn't even really necessary. I think he was probably okay. Holy shit, that guy's not tanky at all. Having said that, we probably still do need somebody bottom. This guy's gonna end the game on his own. The hell was that? Where are you going? Kill this guy? Alright, that was a bad portal. I meant to go here. Whatever, there's no objectives. Sending that shit off to... Wait, this shit has a limited range? I thought it was global. This doesn't look good. Wait, Silas is still alive. Oh! Clutch Q. Holy shit, Briar is fucking broken, bro. Yeah. Guy doesn't even need my ulti, he just kills him in 3 autos. This guy's actually making Ezreal look good. This is one of the worst fucking champions in the game right now. Is there gonna be a Jinx ulti? We can tank that shit so it only hits us. Not getting killed by that splash damage. He didn't even fucking try. Either that or he didn't know. Good fucking shit. Is the combat in Nikki, is it similar to Zenless? It's not turn-based, is it? It's like real-time, live-action shit? I'm always down for more games like that, because I feel like I've been mainlining Honkai for too long, and I'm too, like, invested in turn-based formulas. I need some more, like, blood-pumping fucking action movie shit. Who wins? Probably Silas, I imagine. Yeah, he scared him off. Oh shit, it's like a top-down fucking... We don't want to kill the Mordekaiser over here, bro? Alright, well this guy's, he's gonna flash Q me, so I'm gonna go... That makes the fucking portals disappear? I didn't know that shit, bro. It makes the blast plants disappear. Okay, so you're still a unit on the map, you have to like put the things in a way that keep people from killing you. I probably will like that. I really like those like map strategy games. I played the hell out of like some fucking Age of Empires at distant points in time. How do you get hit by that shit, bro? I think he wins this. Dude, this Fizz is so bad. Word. Yeah, I'll look up like also screenshots of it too afterwards. Just because I gotta see what's up. And I'll also just get a soft launch on I guess tomorrow when I'm playing. That'll be like a daytime stream. I'll probably be on like 11 a.m. tomorrow. Actually no. I may do it in the evening because I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow evening. What the? That guy got punted inside the fucking base, bro. Hell yeah, I'm doing the big Leanders damage now. Thought I just killed myself. They probably could have killed me if they went in. But I scared them into thinking I was like a real threat. Didn't really need to flash, but sure. Oh, he still loses to the Olaf, though. Fiddle, I win in lane either way, 1, 4, and 7. This seems greedy. This seems really fucking greedy by them. Oof. We walk it out. I'd lock it that entire time too. Holy shit. My bad, I guess. I wasn't expecting the Olaf flankeroni. Still no objectives, so it's still fine. I'm just dying for no reason. Probably we should be like closer to over here, but holy shit, clutch Mordekaiser ulti actually. Where's... If this hits somebody, bro... Dude, that almost hit him. I was gonna... Like, what is this guy even aiming at? Okay, this is too much. What the fuck is this? You know what? Sure, Fiddle. Play a little bit of ring around the rosy here, you know? Oh damn, they're on soul point actually. Can't let them get one more. Further, I hope to God that none of you get hit by Fizzle. I don't want to have to use my ulti on that shit. Olaf is still split pushing, man. Crazy. Baddie stunned. Holy shit, I'm doing some big fucking damage now. Is it enough, though? It may not be enough. Okay, my bad. I guess we still lose 5v5 somehow, even with me, like, hitting all of these fucking stuns. I'll be the one to get healing reduction if nobody else wants to, I suppose. Oh, no, wait, Fiddle bought one. You may win. Ooh, that was really good. Oh my god! Look at this fucking chat in my solo queue games, bro. He's beating them the fuck up. Why are we TPing like we're gonna end right here? He's feeling himself a little bit. You know we're in low elo because the game's so long. Preach. I don't know how you're gonna survive this one though. And that shit didn't fucking heal him at all. GG. Another 35-minute classic. I have to honor this Ezreal for, like, playing Ezreal how he did after I was, like, bitching and moaning in Champ Select. This guy actually knows how to play the character. He's not an auto-filled ADC main. I did more damage than the jungler and the mid. This build is kind of fucking crazy, actually. You go one damage item and do more damage than just about every other champion in the game. Okay, hold up. Nikki gameplay. Oh, okay, I see what this is. It's like a war simulator, actually. So you position the units. I'm assuming you don't, like, control them at all. They kind of do their own thing. But each of them does different stuff. Oh shit, really? You don't just control their, like, movement and everything? Dude, every screenshot I've seen is, like, the playable character, which I guess you are. Sometimes, like, when you swap between all the girls and whatnot, like, bent over in front of cover. Ass is just fully out on display. Hell yeah, we love to see it. style does look really good. PC version now has cursor aim. It didn't have cursor aim when it came out. That's crazy. I like a good squad-based strategy game. I haven't played a game like this in a long time too, is the other thing. This is a good excuse for me to get back into a genre that I had unfortunately dropped a while back, but I know it's still fun because I have enjoyed it in the past. I won't look up any gameplay videos though. That's like I can look up screenshots and everything, but I want to go in completely blind as far as actually doing stuff. Hey, bringing me back into an addiction that I had previously overcome. I saw a Twitter meme that was like, if you're a guy and you don't play a game where you're moving units around on your map, what are you even doing with your life? You don't have a game where you're moving units around on a map. You're a fake gamer. Get one of these. I don't know what it is, but that type of game, it scratches a very, like, primal itch in your brain. I don't know if this is, like, a guy thing in particular, but we all have, like, a gene somewhere where it's like we all want to be fucking Alexander the Great and the conqueror of worlds. We want to utilize our superior strategies and decision-making to overcome our foes and prove that we are tactically superior to other tribes and our enemies. Hopefully this is the same Briar. That guy was actually good. He was hitting some fucking crazy ultis that I would have never have assumed in a million years would hit. I have kind of a scary comp, but I'm pretty sure I can just stack armor and be unkillable. Oh yeah, I didn't change my thingy. First time in a long time I started off this fucking league stream with a win. Usually I lose my first like 3 games. 30, I think 3 is what I'm at. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the same guy as the Mao guy that I just played. What channel are all these pink emotes from? I keep seeing you put them in there. They all look very good, but I'm not familiar. That was another thing that I was like excited about when I first started streaming. It's like, dude, I need to get some fucking emotes. I need to have my own custom emotes. But you have to be like affiliate and also get somebody to actually make emotes for you. And both of those things are like not in my agenda right now. Did that guy actually flash? Oh, I got trolled. Copium. Last thing, what's up, what's up? Games are going swell. I have played exactly one game and won exactly one game. Which is fantastic, because usually I start League streams off by losing like 4 games in a row. Bro, I'll trade autos with your ass all day. I got the empowered E-autos. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like in a habit of using that every stream. But I know it is like generally accepted for League streamers to be up to date on that, so I'm trying to be a not scuff type of stream. We can definitely get fucked by move speed Darius jungle right here, so I'm gonna play a little bit safe for the time being. I don't know if they ever hotfixed that guy from having like a 54% win rate, but it's still scary in the early game. The fucking Ghost Blade Dead Man's Rush have 550 move speed without even using Ghost or anything. Ouch. I gave the guy the heal. I'm so fucking dead, bro. Alright, well, I'll make this guy flash too. I don't know what Rakan W cooldown is. I guess it's shorter than I assumed. I need to remember to take Hex Flash on Thresh. That shit would be pretty nice in this lane. You pushing? Nice farming. Yeah, this is a good slow push, actually. Oh, if only that was in tower. Somebody's dead as hell. This may be the first time that I actually, like, feel like the Darius jungle is as broken as everyone says it was. Usually for some reason when I have to play against that shit, like he just feeds. It feels entirely survivable. Yeah, things are a little bit dire at the moment, in a word. Okay, nice trade kill. Yone roaming? Okay, he's not. But Darius is going to be back down here in a second. I'm scared that he is going to be around every corner. I need him to show on the map so I can walk up and hook this guy. Bro, I'm actually trolling. Okay, well he kills that, surely, right? Nice. Double kill? When's your next Q? When is it? Ah, fuck. The Aftershock tankiness boost helped me survive really long there and get this guy a kill. We're up in farm now. We should be able to 2v2 pretty reliably. I want to say I could roam here, but Darius is definitely like right there. You good, brother? Gotta walk it all the way back. That sucks. I will attempt to hold the wave, but I will not be able to do so. Oh shit, he's staying. Okay. My pink ward. That wouldn't have been a good engage anyways, even if that did hit. Can't really fight while this guy has as much gold and as little health as he does. Okay, nice. We stopped him from canceling the base. Why are we so far outnumbered? Oh, that was a good flash. I aimed his fucking E wrong, though. The boys were like, I'm on the way, and then their entire team was there for a full 10 seconds before we had assistance. This is another kill, surely. W? I was looking real juicy. Like, that's how it goes on Thresh, though, I feel like. You miss your hooks. The one you finally hit is the one where the entire team is, like, just fucking sitting there, drooling in Tribush. Which is maybe a testament to the fact that I can only hit hooks when they're baiting me to hit the hooks. But I'm not going to read too deep into it. Fuck your pink ward, idiot. Where's Darius? Where's the Duck Master himself? I don't like that I don't see him. Fuck ass minion wave. That was good by him to cancel that root though. That was pretty clean. Ooh, we ran straight that time. I love that plant being there. I'm a little bit range gapped. Dude, just take the lantern and try and kite it. There's no way we were gonna live that. Alright, I'll just give Rakan the kill. Never mind. How is that in pull range? Alright. Sure, fine, whatever. Wait, no, I didn't need this. I need tabbies. This is a full armor type of game. Yeah, our lane's pretty fucking cooked. I'm a little bit 0-4. Darius is running around the map killing everything. El Clásico, the strategic feeding. I engage in that frequently. Also, I'm the only frontline on this team, so I kind of need to just get as tanky as possible. Titanic Hydra Briar may be able to survive a little bit, though. Who killed that pink ward already? Accidental dodge. I can't even walk up because I fucking know Darius is gonna be here again. I almost flashed on that, but I wouldn't have made it in time. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Why are you there? It's fine, we don't need that dragon anyways. Where are you going? Why are you there? This guy just went on a field trip to blue buff. No vision. I think maybe my team is a little bit tilted. This one may be a little bit of an L. Oh. Now he can't hit like really easy ones. This Briar was on my team last game hitting some crazy ass ultis. But maybe the magic was all but worn off. Yeah, he was like a middle schooler that is like walking into oncoming traffic. Hasn't learned to look both ways yet. There's just a fucking bus careening down the street at 80 miles per hour. Being driven by some drunk civil servant that... Holy shit, this guy's so fast it's scary. I don't know where this whole metaphor is going. Okay, this guy's also tilted. You like auto that guy tank 2 tower shots? This Darius is the equivalent of a rampaging school bus. This must be a different... Okay, maybe it is the same guy. Because he hard carried the last game. Everyone has a different experience with him. Solo queue has the potential to do that to a man. This does make me kind of want to play ADC though. Like, I'll get matched with some of like the most tilted ADCs in the entire planet. And I'm like, surely this role is easier than you guys are making it look. I'll play on like Smurfs or whatever, and it does feel way better than support half the time. But also, my other accounts are in like gold, so it's not really an accurate expression of like fairness in between roles. If I had like a diamond account that I only played ADC on, it would be different, I guess. Also, top laner is like hard losing solo. I don't even think the jungler had anything to do with that matchup. Alright, we're voting no. We're playing it out, boys. Oh shit. This guy's playing the fucking long game. Walk it out. I mean, do we have a win condition even? What is it Rise? Alright, my bad. I didn't expect to die that fast. Jesus, I'm 0-6. I actually am not making the game any easier on my own, though. Wow, that hits. You gotta like go around the corner. Dodge it. Or don't. That is so fucking depressing. I actually have the biggest of AIDS. You shit the bed 3 games in a row, log off. Yeah, I locketed late. I maybe could have saved that guy. You played bad 3 games in a row. I have to know if this is the same Briar. He actually did really well the last game I played with him. Interestingly enough, this game isn't like completely screwed if we can survive to like 35 minutes. But we have to make it that long and it's not looking good. What? I was real confident to do that. Let him have Otacon, just push towers. Yeah, I stand over here. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I can get an execute off. We're fighting? Dude, let me just die. In no situation do we win this. Now this guy dies too. Great. What can I say, man? That objective bounty tower was pretty tempting. I hate it for this Raz because he's actually decent. He's the only one who I like who can talk shit this game, and I would be like, you know what, fair. Did I just go full? I think I just get a Randuin's, right? Like, yeah, I like spent the first few minutes of the game being respectful of early game Darius jungle ganks, and then after that I was not. When do you beat Ambessa? I've got bad news for you, Chief. What? There was a single minion in front of me that tanked that hook and saved that guy's life. 0-9. I don't think he beats Ambessa. Nor will he anytime soon. Oh, he got collected. Doesn't even have collector, he just did that much damage on his own. Alright, I'm 0-9 though, I'm going for the world record. I'm seeing if I can get a KDA bad enough that Riot is like considers banning me. I remember there was a game a while back where Meteos played, and he was just drunk off of his ass. He went like 2-15 or 2-18 or something like that. And he got banned for 2 weeks. which was crazy because he wasn't even like trying to lose. He was just absolutely drunk off of his ass. Whereas I'm stone cold sober right now, so it's even worse. Admittedly, I have been playing on autopilot for a minute. I don't, I've not had any hope that this game has been winnable for a long time. Which is a mindset that doesn't do you any favors in games that are like closer than this. I don't get like tilted by games like this anymore, but I definitely stop like focusing as hard. I feel like I should be drunk for this. That would make this a little more tolerable. Dang, Kai'Sa actually does a fair bit of magic damage. Armor stacking isn't like completely efficient. What you doing there, bud? What? Where was your E at, brother? You were compelled to run in there, I guess. That looked funny as fuck, though. Close. I need at least one of you to stay here. I can't just lose inhib for free. Good chunk. It is just so extraordinarily doomed. Words cannot properly describe how doomed it is. It did, but that's just how... Please wait like 10 minutes, Briar. Yeah. I don't know. Like, if I was like fucking God tier and had better mental, that maybe would have been savable just because their comp was what it was and ours was what it was. But there were like 3 other members on my team that were checked out besides myself. Good try, Rise. You didn't deserve to experience this. Okay, let me double check. Let me make sure this is the same guy. Sheet. It is. This guy was really good in this game. I say that, his KDA doesn't actually look that good. Silas carried this one more than anything else, but I mean, he was still passable. 010, 29, 210, 17. The 010 games look pretty bad in your match history, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like less bad when you open the game and everyone else has a similar KDA to you. Maybe it's pure copium on my part, but that makes it a little easier to stomach. Even then, I was still the worst, actually. Man, it feels nice having not played against a Lulu in like 2 years. I'm glad that's a thing I no longer have to deal with. I remember the first like 6 or 7 seasons of this game's existence where only the one guy would get the bans and you had to like curry favor with him. You had to try and convince the guy to ban something that you didn't want to play against. The lobby admin, as it were. And then they changed it so the first, like, 3 guys each get a ban, I think. If I remember correctly. And now they've changed it where it's democratic and everybody can get a ban. But I definitely started playing in a time period where you had to discuss bans, and also you had to, like, decide what your role was in Champion Select. I would join lobbies and say, sup pref. Which I only even really got into that habit because nobody else really wanted to play support. And I wanted the team to be, like, cohesive and everyone to be in their main roles. So I was like a Phil main the first early seasons, which sort of like transformed into being a support main by default. Which isn't a problem because I think support is the role I would have liked the most anyways, had I like had the chance to voluntarily choose it. Same Briar again, bro. Playing middle support. I'm pretty sure fiddle support is absolutely broken right now, by the way. It's like 54% win rate. Don't point a gun at me. I didn't deserve anything. Well, no, I actually probably deserved it a little bit. Last game was a tiny bit of a travesty. I started blasting. I could go exhaust. You know what? I'm going exhaust this game. We're playing against Brand Fiddle Bot. Let's see the extent of the cancer that this supposedly is. Why heal? I guess that's like the equivalent of an ADC taking barrier that just helps them stay alive for super long. Probably Ignite would have been fine because it would have given us actual kill pressure on this guy, but at the same time, I don't think we would have been able to all in for a minute unless these guys really fuck up. And they have a lot of shit that I would be able to disrupt with exhaust.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
We're going? We're going. Send it. How do we back off exactly? I think I took W for that exact reason.
Minions have spawned.
Oh well. It probably wasn't an actual kill. But we may have gotten a flash. Oh fuck, I forgot to update my tracker. I'm 1-1 now. Yeah. Look. How much does 35 plus 10 per 5? So actually it was 35 exactly. That's the kind of damage that gets you scouted by LCS teams. Probably not a whole lot of me trading point in me trading like this because he's just gonna W on the wave and heal. Brother, you're losing all of your health. Be careful. There is still a minion wave there. It's kind of rough to trade into, but early ganks coming up. If I was a little bit further up, I could have maybe flash queued somebody there. You're setting a dangerous precedent. You're going to be responsible for a lot of lost dollars and time. But you know what? They do it willingly, so it's fine. Probably could base here. Yeah. A little bit of dying with flash up coming in. Probably shouldn't 2v2 at this point. No way that bounces to me, by the way. Big. Can we get two? Ooh! Good play, Jin. I didn't want to take that portal until I saw that guy turn up top lane. I was like, I'm gonna portal directly into this Briar and eat shit. That seemed almost a certainty to me, actually.
An enemy has been slain.
Good shit. Now I feel how this Rise experienced last game. This guy was like hard feeding my last game. Now he's 2-0-1. Oop. LeBlanc W down. I can blow his ulti at least. Or not. Scary. But he's on Dragon. I guess we're giving that. How close is Fiddle to 6? How long until I start playing a horror game? I don't want to really all in right now, if I'm being honest. This guy's still level 5. But in the middle of this minion wave, I think he's going to hit 6. Fortunately for us, this guy's pushing mindlessly, and we're not having to worry about getting zoned off of any farm. Wait, what? Where did I have a third thing down? Jin? R? Oh, not enough mana. Sad. That's kinda sad. We could have stood a little bit further back, I think. Also, I maybe could have angled that Q better so it hit the wall. I should have seen that one coming. That was kind of obvious. Does he need to ulti here? He does. Crazy. Alright, I'm trying out my new strategy of symbiote boots and no potions ever. It seemed pretty efficient in that last game I played Bard. Look at Chad Aatrox over here, bro. Scaring him off 1v2. Hello, can we fucking kill this guy? Wow, that's unfortunate. That Garen stayed alive for so long with 1 HP. I guess no one wanted to take the fucking kill or what? Alright, well, all things considered, it's a 2 for 2, unless this guy has flash. Yeah, see, there's times where I'm like, oh, I don't want to take the kill, and then I'll get bitched at if I take the kill, but then there's other times where Garen will be allowed to do like another 1,000 free damage because he just fucking runs around like a jackass. Fucker ulted the wrong guy, bro. That's definitely not worth, but... The fuck? That guy didn't survive at all, bro. What even killed me there? What the fuck? Is it a minion auto? I did take 300 damage from minions. Maybe also the Dead Man's Rush is less than optimal against 3 AP on the bottom side, but... Do we want to tussle with this 5-1 Briar for a neutral objective right now? I mean, I'm down for it if Kindred's down for it. How fucking scary is this guy, by the way? Alright, probably I should have just used my brain a little bit and not followed that. Like, I kind of figured in my heart of hearts that that was a bad call, but sometimes the wrong play with full squad is better than the right play by yourself. Eight and 0, 6 and 1. Luckily, Brad is still just giving up a bunch of kills for free. He hits this. He doesn't hit this. Brad is the only reason the game is even close. What was that ulti? He threw one dagger at him and then he just walked out of range. No, let's not do all this, guys. Let's just leave, I think. Okay. I'm no autopilot this game. This is the standard I'm setting for myself. No autopilot. I'm always going to be thinking about where Fiddle is coming from. I'm not sure what our win condition is, but I know what our lose condition is, and it's getting fucked up by a surprise Fiddle ulti. No, bro, no, not to take it. I'm just warding for you. What are the odds homie's in the bush? What are the odds this is even a kill? Zero. See, if I were a jungler, I would simply not play around the 1 in 7 top laner. But I guess that's why I'm not a jungler. Nah, bro, we can't stay. He's only got 100 gold shutdown on him. LeBlanc is the real cash cow. She's at 700. This guy walks up. Okay. Got his flash. Did you look at that? We're still fighting. Didn't this Aatrox like solo kill this guy super early too? He's just been sprinting it since then. Unfort. Dash to me, thank you. Scary. How did that not hit the wall, bro? Sometimes I feel like the second half of Bar Q is way longer. than I think it is, and then other times I feel like it's way shorter. He's playing the fucking long game. Playing for fun. Guys, hello? This is not allowed. Dude, my team is so fucking tilted. That was actually the worst shit I've ever seen. Like, I ulted from like right here, Fiddle walked up, silenced him, and he got collapsed on by 4 guys that were just standing there. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Let's go next. Seven and 1, 15 and 0. No way Kindred is pinging anybody. Brother, this guy is like walking you around the whole map. Yes. We're done! His name was Kanye, I just noticed. Okay, well, I guess I was fortunate that I got one game where the Briar was on my team and played well. But now he's 1 of 3, and how he performs versus how he is in, like, whether or not he's on my team. Redemoted. Hold up, time to update the thing. 1 and 2, D4, 96. Luckily, I'm still kind of at a point where Elo doesn't really matter because the season ends, or the split ends in like the next 3 days. So there's no ultimate harm done if I finish D4 or D3, or D2 or Emerald 12. Dude, the brand absolutely did not deserve to win. It's quite unfortunate. But sometimes you get Kanye West on your team and he has one of his classic psychotic breakdowns. I do still have like some Kanye songs on my playlist. I'm not ashamed to admit that, even though I probably should be. In all fairness, I put all of my Kanye shit on my playlist before everyone knew he was fucking insane. I guess everyone knew he was a little bit crazy, but like the full extent of it wasn't until pretty recently. The track list for his new album is the most fucking psychotic shit I've ever seen in my life. He did. He had a couple of times where he like ulted from melee range, which lost us out on a couple of kills, but the landing phase he did pretty decent. He was hitting his roots and stuff. But it really was just him. I think everyone else was kind of sprinting it. Okay, so here's the new track list from Kanye's album. The album itself is called Cuck. The #1 song is called World War III. #2, Cosby. Next is Free Diddy. Next is Cousins. Then you have Bianca, his ex-wife. Cousins was about him getting molested by his cousin, by the way, as a kid. Then you have Virgil Let Me Down. Then you have, literally the next song, Hail Hitler. And then the next song after that is Hitler, Ye, and Jesus. The next song is called Jared, which I'm assuming is Jared Fogle if we're going by Free Diddy and Cosby. And then the next one is Money and Fame, and then the next one is Nitrous. For how he's fucking addicted to the nitrous oxide. Absolutely crazy that there's no one around this guy who is like handcuffed him to a chair and forced him to go to rehab. Or take some stronger fucking medication. Literally a song released in 2025 called Hail Hitler. I don't know, man. I still have the songs in my playlist, but it definitely doesn't hit the same since all this. Alright. Much stronger looking team comp this time. I like this. I'm pretty sure Bard is actually good in Desira. He can kill her plants in one auto. Oh wait, no, it's Renata. I actually don't know what's good into Renata. Okay, if this is the same gen, I won't actually be too upset. Okay, so it's Zyra jungle, so we're gonna get our shit ganked early again. Luckily, it seems like we managed to dodge the Briar. I was scared that motherfucker was gonna be in my game the 4th time out of 4 games today. Wait, no, not Guardian, bro. Trying to give me shit rune pages. I was like, surely there's more people in D4. Surely we can get some more variety in here. I'm not high enough elo, I think, that I should be running into the same people every single lobby. Yeah, it would have just been Destiny. I would have had to, like, add that guy and duo queue it with him afterwards. Would have hated every second of it, but obviously if Riot wants to do that to me, I should just embrace it. I did run into, I don't know if you remember, but there was a couple of streams back where he ran into, like, a Fiddlesticks mid main, and his name was literally the Middlesticks. I had him in my game again today, and once again he was in Champ Select like, we can lane swap if you want, I win either way. And then his final KDA was like 1-4 and 7. We actually won that game. That was the first game I played today. But he showed up in my lobby again. I guess the player base is just that shrinking at the moment. Brother is ranked. I'm afraid people aren't going to want to dance with you. If this was ARAM, I would come dance, but we're down here in the trenches, bro. This is fucking World War II. You can't be showing mercy to your enemies. Okay. That guy wasn't even trying to dance. He was trying to walk up and get stacks. I don't even feel bad about that one. Yeah, completely undeserved. Like, I don't feel any sense of accomplishment in that, but... This guy started tier, bro. No wonder he died so fast. Bro, what? Renato, what are you doing? I want to keep it a buck. This guy's also kind of trolling. He maybe saw that. Yeah, he saw that mid lane fight. No, he's kind of been trolling for minute one. I think he's just like angry about something and is unleashing his wrath on his teammates in the solo queue. I almost took 2 tower shots to that. I actually would have flipped my fucking computer. I don't know why I said TV and not computer. I'm not playing from a fucking TV. I'm not Chromecasted up to my laptop. Can I get an electrocute? Dang. Oh, we're playing against Chris Pratt. We have the famous actor on our team. What are the odds of that? Yeah, Renata's kind of trolling. I should have blocked that. That actually doesn't do any damage. Alright, Zyra's gonna be pathing bot soon. Oh! Oh! Almost then. Get darkly harvested, idiot. I'm coming, boss. Okay, maybe I didn't actually need the help there because he has the dash and I don't. That's okay, we got feats. We're not at risk of being the tipping point for that. Yeah, well, you know. I'm not known for my intelligence. In any room that I'm in. Alright, Graves. Come collect 2 more freebies. Or don't, I guess you can do wolves. The deadliest of all roaming champions, Renata Blix, Renata Glask. She strikes fear in the hearts of opposing mid laners with her insane roaming and setup potential. Zyra, you wanna fucking dance, bro? Alright, I'm fucking coming. Mid lane's pushed. Let's cuck this idiot. This guy went all the way back, man. Ooh, that was a really good Poppy ulti.
Hello. May I speak to Jason?
No way this guy's like going back in.
I always see you by York Pharmacy.
He just wants to steal one, maybe.
Fine. I hope it's not rude that I got your number. I'm just thinking, you know, maybe one of these days you stop by and
No.
go grab some lunch. Wait, hold on. Wireless. Damn it. Can you hear me now?
I mean, a little bit of an aggressive TP.
So what do you say about lunch? You know, I'm off at 12. That's my lunch break.
Maybe hit 6.
That's nice. I see what
I don't know, man. Azir was feeling real spicy. Yeah, no, that wasn't good at all. Them getting the grubs too is kind of bad. Zero for 2. Hit that if you hit one more. I'll chill in lane for a second so I can actually get my ulti and have more impact on these fights. He fucked up his Q. Alright, it's still fine. Good jab. I think Graves is good. This is kind of both junglers are popping off a little bit. You rarely see that in solo queue. Good flash. Like, one more minion, bro. One more minion. Let him base. Let him base. Big. Excellent patience by that guy, actually letting him base. Usually you don't see people think that far ahead. Hit enemy, see enemy, hit enemy. I walked all the way fucking back, bro. He flashed again, too. I like it when both of the junglers are playing around bot side, rather than both of the junglers playing around top side and flipping 50-50 fights that I'm not involved with, so I can't, like, have any effect on the outcome. Okay. The Nasus may become a little bit of a problem later. So luckily we have one magic damage character on our team. Cage down. We're going back. Excellent. Where's Renata? JFK? Where the fuck has she been this entire time? There she is. We found her. Big, nice job. I need to remember to like not fight to the death every single time to take full advantage of these boots. Uh-oh, Graves is dead. Alright, never mind, I'm going back bottom. Actually, let me make sure this guy can get safely into lane first. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Dang, that would have been a fat double stun if I hit that when that Azir was coming in. Missed that by like a millimeter. Yeah, he's gonna be annoying later. I feel like now, though, Nasus is not as much of like a late game terror as he is like a mid game terror. Like, we'll be able to kite him, I think. Come like late game. Alright, Poppy, how much danger are you in over here? Free kill? Well, not on who the free kill I thought it would be, but still counts. We could do dragon, but I mean... Okay, no Zyra ulti. Ah! Fuck, I missed by a millimeter. That's okay, I don't die here. Never mind, I need Merc Dress. I should have flashed. I thought I would be able to get out after the rest of that CC. Everyone on our team is... no, Poppy's pretty weak. Everyone else is pretty strong, though. And Poppy doesn't need to be strong because he's playing Poppy. Get his ass. What? Why did you walk back in? What are... What are we doing? Guys! Poppy and Jin both. I'm so fucking confused. Okay, I was saying maybe it's not a problem if this guy isn't strong, but he may actually just solo lose the game on his own at the rate we're going. I don't know if the reggae necessarily fits my mood right now, but I think it helps. It's just a reminder that I should don't worry and be happy. Garbage pink word placement, by the way. They can hit that shit over the wall. No, don't go in, Poppy. I swear to God. No, we can't. We really can't fight. These guys are so fucking strong. Zyra has killed me by hitting 0 abilities on me and like only with plant autos. Let Azir split, let him push some side lanes, and we can go from there. Can we do anything about this though? I think we just lose every iteration of 5v5 that happens. The symbiote boots are carrying me to victory. I felt pretty good in that first game that I played with him. I'm not pink warding in my own base. Okay, can we contest a dragon at this stage? My gut instinct is no. And I'm gonna start playing off of my own gut instinct rather than what my team is doing or saying. Alright, and my gut instinct told me to walk into my bush and that was obviously wrong, so maybe I shouldn't. So, okay, let's slow it down. What actually is our win condition here? Probably Graves. He may be the only one capable of carrying this, but it's going to be hard for him to auto everybody through 10 million Zyra plants. Maybe it's letting Azir split push and not actually taking any fights. Alright, now I'm also kind of just running it though. I didn't slow it down like I said I was going to. I thought they were all bottom doing like Otacon or something. But that's on me for assuming and not waiting to verify. Well, now Otacon's probably gone either way. Rengar, playing against Zyra jungle is almost as scary as like playing against fucking Rengar jungle. Any unworded bush is just asking to get your shit pushed in. Like a jungler. It's like Garen except in jungle. No, we can't fight any objectives right now. Instead, I am just going to put a couple of wards down topside and go about my business. Now that I know they're on Atacon, for a fact this time. It is. This is good background music actually for playing League. This is what helps you remember to, like, not take everything so seriously all the time. Oh, Zir. I can kill this. No, I can't. Casta, I'm pretty sure kills me in like 3 autos. Please use brain. Brother, I have bad news for you. I don't think any of that has been happening thus far, and I don't expect anybody to start now. Okay, well, that's one freebie. Guy who said, I will follow Nasus, immediately dies to Nasus. Thank God we got at least one AP guy on this team. Other than Nasus would be completely and utterly unkillable. Okay, luckily he got that and not my electrocute, otherwise that would have been a insta FF. Alright, Azir. No, don't. I thought for sure that was stupid, but it actually, like, kind of worked. Alright, buddy, I'm stunned. Probably Grave should have just done Dragon, like... Big? Not as big. Okay, I'm kind of losing faith in this Azir a little bit too. No, this is not an FF yet. This is twice now. Azir has TP'd into the middle of 4 people. Got his ass instantly blown open. But he keeps trying it, so I don't know. Come on, coach. The head coach should be the morale booster. Why is he being the pessimistic negative one? Yeah, dump some water on your head. Shake it off, man. Okay, this is only soul point we can give this. I guess I'll just like sit on my ass for 30 seconds until I have enough gold for Leandries. Oh. Guys. Please don't wither me. Thank you. Okay, yeah, Poppy and Azir are not trying. Like, this one may also be unsalvageable. Save Azir for the LCS, buddy. You're not him. You're not Faker. Interesting. Does anyone do damage to Nasus this stage in the game? Wow, they actually just walked in a circle like that. I got mind fucked. Uh-oh, here he comes. Poppy, you have ulti. It's okay. Jhin can die. That's an acceptable loss, I guess. Ooh, got him. Shutdown acquired, game saved. Oh my goodness! Okay, Faker, I see you this time, actually. Not too much pressure taking Ignite, just run TP a little, bro. I mean, yeah, this guy literally got Flame Horizon. He's down 105 CS. By a guy who actually has good summoner spells. Not taking a flash on Poppy is also seems like really bad. Like, how are you supposed to get in a position to fucking hit anybody with anything? With Ghost? I don't see it. I don't see the vision, I'm sorry. I steal this crab. Never mind, I don't. He's walking so far away from me. Ghost in like maybe if you run Flash Ghost or oh, they're actually just straight doing that shit, bro. Crazy. Me and Jin damn near fucking killed each other. Oh, he's cracked! Alright, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. Good fucking shit, Graves. You're the only respectable person on this team. Good shit. I don't know how the fuck he got that shit. He was in the middle of 4 people with no health. Don't do anything without me, he says, as if he were the carry. We haven't really appointed me awarding anything. Not particularly. They're just gonna stall and wait out the Baron, and we can fight for Soul Point in 4 minutes. We're not gonna be able to push anything, I don't think. This guy not by himself. Like... I don't think they had people there. I'm pretty sure we could have bursted that. I am. Unfortunately, that's the only thing I am right now. I'm not tanky, I don't do a ton of damage. I have utility, I guess. Good pick. Luckily, Renata is keeping the game close on her own. Oh my god, do we actually win this fuck-ass game? Oh, he got baited by his own 4-man stun. And then Poppy walks up and dies. We can get 1 tower here. If we win this game, this shit will be written about in the fucking history books. This one will be a tale told to young aspiring league players. Hoping to achieve similar heights. Okay, this is non-negotiable now. We have to fight for this one. Also, every bush could have a fucking Vigar cage in it. Drop 4 wards, run away. This is the strategy we will now be employing. This is support when you fucking Jin, throw a W. Damn, that would have been fat. No, we don't need to fight in the topside jungle, guys. I'm pretty sure we can trade Dragon for, or Baron for Dragon and be okay. Unfortunate that these are both up in the same, like, time. I need Renata to walk up next to a wall again and get Poppy stunned. Alright, maybe I should have ulted the actual guy who was stunned. That's all it takes, is one guy making a brutal ass mistake like that. Azir typing like it wasn't entirely his fault, we just lost that. Kill me, man. Hyping after dying like that is so crazy. Our head coach got caught. I maybe could have saved him by ulting. The rest of their team was there to follow up on it with, like, their shit, though. The instant he came out of stasis. Zyra was not in my ulti there. It was, like, Vigar and Kaisa. And lane actually went fine that game, too. One last one. This will surely be a win. We're also exactly 21 LP off of D3 again, which I'm pretty sure is the exact amount of LP I'm getting per win. So, stream is still salvageable. But Jesus, every one of my games is just like this now. 1 in 3. 79. I guess I'm just washed as fuck because I only play League like once a week. Mid getting last pick priority. The double Thresh ban. I guess I'm just that fucking scary. I've just terrorized that many solo queue players with my absurd Thresh gameplay. The populace is fucking scared. This guy picks a tank top, I'll play like Vel'Koz or Zillion or something. What do you got? Ooh, same Nasus, please. Cover your shit, bro. I don't want to be the one doing this. Alright, fucking, I'm playing this shit anyways, man. I want to be the one, like, making the damage happen for once. Electrocute Leandri's second item Bard actually is pretty significant damage. But it's not solo killing anything, as of right now. That is a lie, actually. I solo killed a Garen, like, 1 or 2 streams ago. With this fuck-ass build. But I want to be the carry for once, you feel me? Especially after I've been watching my carries make the most, like, brain-dead plays in existence the last couple of games. He was. But even if he turned and fought me, I would have beat him, I think. Red buff late game Bard is really fucking hard to run away from, though, so... Okay, Ash Milio, we actually get to like play the lane. Also, they have no front line. Like, if we survive lane even, I'm pretty sure me and Caitlyn will become an absolute fucking menace with just the range we have. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone cleanse. To Ash Anivia. Alright. I just saw what time it is. This will probably be the last game. We have to make it a win. We have to get out of here with some positives. That makes one of us. I have as little faith in my solo queue teammates right now as I've ever had in my career, which is saying something. I definitely have not been playing well, but that one fight last game where everyone just ran in one at a time under the mid tower into like a Vigar cage and died. Like, I felt my brain cells melting off of my face. I think this is the same Nasus. I didn't double check. Leash me, I'm coming bot after red. This is unique. I don't know how it's going to work into Emilio with Q, but... he's probably going to start E, actually. Emilio's almost never start Q. But if he saves it and starts... 10 seconds, okay. This is some psychotic fucking shit, by the way. I fucking love it. Double flash. He didn't even need to do the, like, EQ flash because they weren't fucking ready for it. What? Why are you flashing like that? Okay, I thought Milio flashed too, but he did not. This is absolutely insane though, like, straight up. That's too many shields, man. I don't know what I'm dealing with here personally, so I can't answer that question for you, Milio. Nice level 2 Jarvan. Would be a good build this game, actually. Normally I go burn items pretty much every game on Vel'Koz, but I don't think it's necessary this time. There's no tanks. I should go Serpent's Fang. For Milio. If I had that shit, that would have been a kill that last fight. What happens here? I think he had flash. Alright, now we are weak-sided. Let's not get too crazy. We can pop the shields on some lame shit like Vel'Koz's W. These trades are fine. Where is the enemy jungler now? Smoke is pretty decent, and we're up a decent amount of CS. Oh, I should have reactivated that one. They live? Nah, man. Oh, that hit somebody. The Graves is full health after autoing Grom 4 times, so it's fine. And then he dies on crab. Does that even hit the plate? It does. Yeah, I think I can go Ludens this game, actually. Yeah, like this... He wins this one surely, though, right? No, he doesn't. Oh my god, he flashed on him. Bro, I am so fucking over solo queue. This shit is going to give me an actual brain aneurysm. I don't know why, but there's always been at least one person in every one of my games today that are playing like they just do not have hands. Oh, he didn't walk forward that time. We didn't even need the fucking Talia. Big. Actually, would have just been a solo kill on that guy. See how easy these kills are when somebody besides Jarvan comes down here? Insane how playable this lane is. Oh wait, this Ashe is 6.
Enemy killing spree.
This looks kind of... Wait, why would you ulti? The same lane looks a little bit frustrating though. No, I need boots, actually. I need to be able to dodge things. Such as... Ash ulti. Really, that's it. And Milio Q. I was able to dodge that because of the extra 25 move speed that I had there. Here comes another successful gank by Jarvan IV. It worked, guys. It's funny you don't even need to, like, look at the map or know what's going on to know that everywhere he goes is just going to be a fucking disaster. Yeah. The Lucidity boots are so he can EQ into 4 people faster. Oof. Range diff. Maybe we'll be able to get this Caitlyn ahead enough that she can be a threat to somebody. 'Cause Ashe has 60 CS. Again, I always advocate for people to play Vel'Koz just because no one knows how much fucking damage this champion does. Provided you can hit skill shots, he's like the freest kills in lane ever. Granted, you get out of lane, it becomes a lot tougher because then you have to like use your brain and think about where to position and stuff. Such as that I had to think about the fact that there could have potentially been a jungler in that bush and I didn't. Yeah. Just fed ass jungles in all of my fucking games. Enemy team has slain the Void Grubs, have they? I think Caitlyn is our win condition this game. We may actually be able to play around her enough that we can win. It's gonna be tough for her to do enough damage to these fat ass motherfuckers though, to like win a team fight. She is gonna get dove real hard. Which is where I step in. Maybe I can do damage, I don't know. That's the Ashe ult. Okay, Graves is bottom, it's not coming here. Good job surviving that, Talia. I did my geometry homework. The hell? Where's this TP going? They got TP from bot to top tower to catch like 4 minions. I kind of got cut off by the Talia wall a little bit. I thought Graves was on red that entire time. I thought for sure he would be there faster. But maybe I shouldn't have expectations on that at this point. Also, this guy is gonna be hard to deal with later. But it's gonna be tough for him to keep lanes pushed into an Anivia of all champions. Godslayer Anivia, hit him with it. Good, I'll take blue buff. Yeah. Not as bad as it could have been. Billy is dead as hell. Brother, you are deceased. You are gone from this mortal coil. I hate to break it to you. We will get a tower for your valiant efforts. We get it to bot twice. Nice. Caitlyn probably can't get that, so I will take it. He's not staying for this next wave. There's no point in me roaming top. Can we like make a play on one of these guys that are just in their fucking like topside jungle extended like this? I get why Talia is frustrated, but... Oh my god, I just died in 3 autos. At the same time, I don't think he's in a position where where he should be defending these towers like that. Like, obviously you're extremely weak-sided. You're more weak-sided than any other player has ever been. But he keeps just walking up into it in the interest of catching these waves. Yeah, that was a true jump scare right there. Do I need Zanya's second? Is that a thing I can go? Probably not. The main reason I would die would be getting hit by an Ashe ulti and getting bursted before I can even react to it. Top's going well, but he's not doing any damage to the tower. He probably never will. consistently better, but not enough to make up for the fact that like he like hard fucked this game early. Like Graves is now snowballed into a goddamn menace. I don't know how we were going to deal with that guy. Maybe we can get a 5v5 off at some point. I don't know. He's not walking up. That is not a fight we can take. This is, though. What is this guy even doing? I don't need to be there for this, I don't think. Why would he flash? That guy was for sure dead in like 2 autos. He's trying to go for the really cool EQ flash combos, but it's like unnecessary every single time that he's done it thus far. Yeah, I don't know why they're trying to 2v2. They don't win that. Jesus. So fucking scary. What? Alright. Electrocute is broken. I should know this. I've played too much Bard. She does. At least this guy is probably going to finish with a good KDA, but he's unfortunately, I don't think, going to be able to carry. Poor Nasus, man, too. He's also just trying to hang out and farm, scale up. Probably not going to get the chance. This guy's name is Godslayer Anivia, and every time I look at him, he's just overextended and dead. Now let's get this. Let us acquire a nice top tower. Yikes. Take the objective bounties where you can get them. Jesus Christ, bro. Kate lives again, though. We don't need no HP in this motherfucker. We prefer to live by the skin of our teeth every single time. Dunk his ass. Alright, well surely he dies for that. Nice. That's a big shutdown, and it went on to Caitlyn too, who's one of the actual good players on the team. think Talia may be exempted from the good players list. It's really just Nasus and Kaylin. That's pretty cool. Yeah, E out, bro. That's gonna do you a lot of good. Yeah, it's ruined. He now has a death to his name. Save the tower. Good job. Another 400 or so gold saved in favor of us. What are the odds this Graves is just in another bush over here? We've established by now that he fucking hates my ass. He gave up a pretty fat shutdown just to kill me just now. Yeah, bro, let's invade the jungle and pick off the enemy Graves. For sure. That is a play that works. Found his ass. Good pick. Why does everyone hate my ass so fucking much, bro? It is not that serious. I really do need a Zanyas, I guess. Wow, that would have been a kill except he threw him completely fucking backwards. Meanwhile, all this is happening too. Garvin? How about that reaction time on that E, by the way? Unfortunately, I still ate shit, but... stopped him from doing further disruption to the rest of the homies. Yeah. I won't say I'm nearly as stuck as Elo, Hell, and as Nasus and Caitlyn are. I'm like slightly stuck. Ooh, nice, another one. Oh wait, Graves stole it, now they have soul. Fuck. I think we maybe have some dudes that are not purchasing pink wards or sweeping the pit. Does this work? No way, dude. Alright. It's fine. Yeah, just stay together. Just stay together. could have just finished your base, like... That on-wall movement speed is kind of broken in this case. Unfortunately, he stopped to clear a wave instead of just running into a bush and basing. Ooh. Scary. It's so fucking terrifying, bro. That Graves ulti missed me by like a fucking millimeter. That shit grazed my ass cheeks. I'm not entirely sure how it killed me. Or didn't kill me. Yeah, I mean, at this point he kills me faster than Fiddlesticks would. Fiddlesticks has less counterplay because he would kill me in the duration of the fear. Whereas with Graves I can flash out if I get autoed once and it's still technically survivable. But it's not good for my mental, that's for sure. Alright boys, focus up. We're gonna do a 5v5 for the first time in the history of this game. It is kind of crazy that Graves died, like... That's a good pick, actually. Is it? How did that Yone get a kill there, man? If I had a burn item, that would have killed. Not a good time for this FPS thing to be happening. That Yone was in the middle of 3 people with no health, and he somehow stalled long enough to get a kill, and then they got 2 turn kills. Nutty shit. I stopped looking because I was trying to like not get caught in the middle of our jungle. The instant I look away, shit just goes south. Wow, what a crazy play by Ashe. I don't... Caitlyn, ult him? She has no ult. What did she use ulti on? What's going on up here? We're not coordinated at all. Caitlyn ran off to go fucking chase Graves. These two were in the jungle the entire time. Well, now it's really tough. Now Graves probably kills me in 1 auto with Elder Burn. I don't know how I didn't estimate the range on that correctly. Another tower saved. I don't even know why I'm following this guy into the jungle in this situation. Yeah, Jarvan did start like using his brain past a certain point, but it was like way too late. That much damage as Graves does in 2 autos. Just enough. Why is Anivia typing, bro? This guy just sat there and wave cleared while Nasus was out farming the shit out of him. Alright. We tried that time. We put in an honest effort. The bot ganks would have worked out if he was like a good player, but he wasn't, so what can you do? Alright, well it looks like the end of this season. I doubt I play any more games on this account before the split ends. We're gonna be D457, which is probably right around the average of where I normally finish by the end of these splits. Maybe next split, if I'm going to make an honest push for Masters, I can play some more off stream and like make sure that I'm not rusty as fuck on the occasions that I am streaming, but I suppose that will require a little bit more of an investment than I'm currently making. Because I do still want to hit Masters. It's still in my like bucket list. Yeah, we're going to do some more Bard gaming for sure. We're gonna try and achieve the magic, or like regain the magic of the early split that we had, like early in this one. But for now, we'll take our L's and we'll come back stronger next time because champions never stay down. No matter what, you get back up, you keep fighting. Take it easy, boss man. I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your evening. Hope you enjoy the weekend. Adios and good night.